What's going on, New York Jets fans? The NFL draft is about 10 days away now. Excitement, anticipation, franchise altering moves are upon us. However, I think we should take a moment to reflect and contemplate the possibility, I would argue, the likelihood that the three players who will have the biggest impact in terms of wins and losses from last year to this upcoming season were already on the roster last year. Now, no player, no free agent acquisition, no highly touted draft prospect is going to move the needle more in terms of wins and losses than an improved second year Zach Wilson at quarterback. If Zach Wilson lives up to his draft pedigree and his unbelievable talent, he should become the second best quarterback in the division next year. What would that have done for us last year? Let's think about that. Zach Wilson played like a bottom five quarterback by the numbers last year. Not all his fault, but let's do a thought experiment. If Zach Wilson played at a league average quarterback level last year, that might have doubled our wins. That probably would have been good enough to win the Carolina game, to win the Atlanta game, to win one of the Miami games, and maybe even close the deal against Tampa Bay. Now, he did play well against Tampa, so maybe that's not fair. So probably 7 wins instead of 4 if Zach played at a league average level last year. So now you pair that with the free agent signings that we made with 4 high impact players on day one via picks 4, 10, 35, and 38. And you're talking vying for a wild card spot next year if Zach Wilson can make that leap to become the second best quarterback in the AFC East next season. Now, our big addition, number 2, is what we hoped would have been our big addition last offseason. So what if I told you, let's rewind a month or so, and it's free agency, and I said there's this 26-year-old edge defender on the market. Was dominating training camp last year, poised for a breakout season, has great analytics, plays with power, but he had an injury at the beginning of last year, missed the whole year. But he has had a full year to recover, has been working hard in the gym, and Joe Douglas went and got him on a 1-year prove-it deal. That's what Carl Lawson is on. We can cut him with no dead money after next year. I'm expecting him to come back strong and be probably the best player on our defense next year. I'm thinking 8 to 10 sacks, solid against the run, good pressures. Quinnen and JFM inside, a rookie edge rusher at 4. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with that front, which is what this defense is based on. That's big addition number 2. Now, let's stay in that free agent mindset. What if I also told you, hey, there's this offensive tackle. Was the 11th overall pick in the draft. In a stacked draft class, in a particularly stacked draft class for offensive linemen. Mekhi Becton, if he was coming out this year, would be in play for the number 1 overall pick. He would grade out similarly to Evan Neal. Pretty much same height and weight, same freakish athleticism, similar tape. And unlike Evan Neal, we saw Mekhi Becton play on Sundays. Held up in pass protection, and he ate in the screen game and in the run game. I'm expecting Mekhi Becton to come back strong this year and become the best run blocking tackle in the NFL. He'll never be Trent Williams as a pass protector, but he'll be a plus pass protector and dominant in the screen and run game, and that should be enough to get some Pro Bowl votes next year. Those are the 3 additions. A new and improved Zach Wilson at quarterback. Carl Lawson making life miserable for opposing teams' quarterbacks, and Mekhi Becton bench pressing grown human beings downfield against their will. Which of these quote-unquote additions are you most excited for next season? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and let's go Jets.